Imagine this for a moment. You're standing still, taking in a deep breath. You hold it in, feel it fill your lungs, and then slowly let it go. As you exhale, that breath is gone forever. You can't change it, you can't hold on to it anymore. But what you can do is always take another one. Life, in many ways, is similar to the cycle of breath. Like many of you, I have had moments wherein the weight of expectations, insecurities, fear of failure got pretty overwhelming. Like every morning when I'm fixing my hair just to impress that one girl in my class. Of course, she didn't take notice, but hey, I liked what I saw in the mirror. Every success, every mistake, every like, comment, even the smallest of things can seem to have a vast impact on the little worlds that we have crafted inside our heads. It was during one of these moments when I stumbled upon stoicism. And let me tell you, for a 16-year-old, it's a pretty good word to use if you want to beat your friends at Scrabble. But coming back to my point, at first, I misunderstood it. I thought it was about suppressing your emotions, keeping a poker face throughout every challenge. But I couldn't be more wrong. Stoicism is about acknowledging your emotions, but not letting them control you. One of the first concepts that I came across was the dichotomy of control. It shows us how to segregate each challenge into things that we can control: our thoughts, our actions, our attitude, and things that are outside our control: the past, the future, what other people think of us. When I started focusing on things that I could control and letting go of the rest, that's exactly when everything started feeling a lot lighter. Stoicism teaches us that life is a series of moments, some good, some bad, but all temporary. It's how we respond to each of those moments and how we use them to grow. That made me realize how much Stoicism links up with another philosophy, Kaizen, which is continuous improvement. Both show us how growth lies not in the vast, dramatic changes that we take, but the small, incremental steps. Speaking of small, incremental steps, I'd like you all to meet someone whose life is a perfect example of this. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Samya Raniwala for you.
Hello everyone, I am Samya Raniwala and this is my story. It all began 17 years ago. I was born prematurely, weighed only 1400 grams, and after spending several weeks in the ICU, I finally returned home. But little did I know, my fight has just begun. The doctor stated that I have spastic diplegia. It's a disorder which affects your muscle tone movement and your motor skills. The doctor stated I will never be able to walk without crutches. But my parents didn't accept that. They believed that I will do well. They believed in me and they taught me about Kaizen. Kaizen is not about giant leaps. It's about continuous improvement. And that's what I've been doing. I have gone through countless number of hours of physiotherapy, speech therapy, and many more things. Many more therapies. What is your biggest fear? Your biggest fear would be a night before an exam or losing a loved one. But for me, my biggest fear would be climbing a few steps that came in my way as a mountain. This is me at the age of 10, at the age of 6.5 with 10 plasters. When kids of my age were going to amusement parks or taking trips to toy stores, I was stuck in these plasters with sleepless and itchy nights. These were meant to strengthen my muscles, but took every step of improvement with a smile on my face. When the doctor stated I will never be able to walk, but because of my resilience and determination, was dancing. I have taken part in many annual functions, and wherever I get the stage, I start my drama और मैं नाचने लग जाती हूँ. जो doctors ने मुझे मना किया था, but see, and then came a moment in my life where everything stopped. This was in July 2023. Imagine when a girl who loves dancing and traveling around the world She couldn't walk for almost a year. This is me and my doctor, Mr. Ashok Johari, who I'm very, very grateful to him because he's cured me. He's been treating me for the past 16 years, and I'm very grateful to him. In my legs, there were multiple screws and plates. I, it was painful and depressing, but as Shresht said, that stoicism, that's when stoicism helped me. Stoicism helped me in improving each day and focusing on what I could do. It helped me focus on what I could do and not what I couldn't. And this is how I've improved continuously. And no matter how life has been hard for me, but I have always been a happy individual, as you can see in this video, wearing my JPIS jacket and dancing all around. This must be when I was 8 years old, I think. Here I am, right here, right now, standing in front of you, speaking this speech and sharing my story. I hope it inspires you a little. And I'm a proud JPI. I traveled over 18 countries all around the world. I did not let my condition overtake me, but I didn't let my condition overtake me. And that's here I am, traveled over 18 countries. And it has been a beautiful journey. Each day I learned. Thank you.
You know what I love about Samya's story is that it shows us how Kaizen and stoicism aren't just abstract ideas. They're tools that both you, I, everyone can use, whether it be dealing with a tough friendship, a tough exam the next day, or navigating a personal challenge. The principle is the same. Focus on what you can do and focus towards taking the next step. So I'd like your attention for a moment and like you to participate with me in a simple exercise. Close your eyes for a moment and think of a challenge that persists in your life right now. Take a deep breath in. See whatever is outside your control. The what ifs, your doubts, your fears. As you exhale, let go of them. Now again, take a deep breath in. This time with fresh perspective, focusing on what you can control. Maybe it's your effort, your action, or just staying present in the moment. You may exhale and open your eyes. This is what Stoicism shows us, to filter out the noise and focus towards taking the next small step. So the next time you face a challenge, take a deep breath. Let that breath remind you that you've been here before and that you're continuously improvement. Let that breath remind you that you're in control and you made it through. Because the strongest, most resilient version of you is always just one breath away.
Lastly, I would like to thank JPIS for giving me this opportunity and sharing my story. I hope I inspired you. Mom, Dad, thank you for making me this strong and believing in me so I can come here and share my story. I hope my story inspired you a little bit. Shresht, it was an absolute pleasure sharing the stage with you. But I want to just say, here I am, right here, right now, right in front of you, still standing. Navigating setbacks, still standing. Facing challenges, but still standing. Falling down after each leap, yet still standing!
Thank you, everyone.